Khmori, they had that 70-yard touchdown. They picked them up 21-9. It looked like there was a little bit of some broken stuff defensively. What do you call on that play?
Just everybody not doing it. We just gotta play disciplined football. They're in a flea flicker. Got some. Yeah, we just gotta play disciplined football. Once we see the flea flicker, everybody gotta get to their zone drops and match the routes. And they got us on that play. It was a good play called by them. And yeah.
They've had some trouble moving the ball, but they had balance today. They were able to throw some, they were able to run some. What were some of the things that were maybe giving you guys trouble that they hadn't been doing well but did better today?
Yeah, I mean, they did a good job at eye candy stuff, getting our eyes in different spots, a lot of motions, a lot of guys moving around. They just moved around. They were never stagnant. So they did a good job at that and making us think on defense. So good performance by them.
I know I think you had a sack in the third quarter. There was one in the first quarter that like it kind of got away from you. What do you kind of remember about that play? Were you trying to avoid a penalty or anything?
Exactly that. I thought he threw the ball. I didn't want to land on him, put my weight on him, and he got away. So that's on me. Gotta be better.
Khmori, on that first possession with the ball on the ground, moving around, and then they end up running it for 50 yards for a touchdown. What was your personal perspective on that play? What did you sort of see? How did everything unfold?
Can you actually
on that first possession, the fumble ball was going around, looked like, I think Gavin Gibson looked like he had it, and then they somehow ended up with it and ran it 50 yards for a touchdown. What did it take us through that play from your lens?
Yeah, man, Gavin had a great hit on him. Ball popped out. Everybody, that just happens sometimes. The ball is rolling around. They ended up with it, and he made a great play.
How do you stay poised, I guess, moving forward from that point? It's really an unfortunate sort of situation. How do you stay poised as a defense moving forward after something like that happens?
Well, knowing that it's an unfortunate situation and that's what happened, and we can't do nothing about that. We just got to keep playing. I mean, first quarter of the game, so we know the game's not over. It's a long game, 4 quarters, and we just got to stay poised. Like we did, we stayed poised, and they made great plays, and we just got to be more consistent all around.
Khmori, Bill called a timeout with 27 seconds left. I think they were going to take a knee. They went ahead and decided to run a play. What happened there? Did that kind of bother you that they ran a play and they ended up scoring? Or can you kind of take us through maybe what was going through your mind when Bill called that timeout and they ended up actually running a play?
It didn't bother me. They playing football. I'm not expecting them to just take a knee when they're on the 3-yard line. Go score points if you're trying. We're going to try to stop you. So it's whatever. Yeah, we're going to take the next play for the next play.
Bill came out of the field a little bit. Did he say anything? Did you hear him say anything else to you guys during that timeout?
No, I'm really worried about the offense and what they're about to come in. I didn't really see that he came out.
Adam? Khmori, your offense didn't score a touchdown today. Obviously makes it harder all the way around. I mean, do you feel like with some of the struggles that they've had on that side of the ball that you guys are sort of working with a reduced margin for error on defense? Like, is it more difficult with some of the struggles that they've had?
Man, all I know is they scored 21 points on us. So if they score 0 points, they cannot win. So that's all I know. The offense had 3 great field goals. My man Reese kicked a 57-yarder, I think.
Yep.
Shout out Reese, man. He been working. I've been seeing him every day kicking things. So shout Reese out. And yeah, if they score 0 points, they can't win. So we just got to get better on defense.
I hear you on that, but don't you need touchdowns?
We got to go and get coaching, so that's the last one for Khmori.
We need to stop them.
Tell me if I ain't. All right, appreciate it.